Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Audemars Piguet Code 1159 self-winding in rose gold with a purple dial. I will tell you a little bit about the history of the code, then tell you about where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar codes, then tell you about the case bezel dial bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with the history. The code 1159 is Audemars Piguet's most recent and only circular watch in the modern era. It was created around 2018, and it came at a time when AP was getting rid of the old collections, such as the Millenary, which was not exactly circular, but it was oval, and also getting rid of other circular watches such as Jules Audemars, and replacing them with only modern collections. Those collections at the time were just simply Royal Oak, Offshore, and the Concept, those three lines. But all those that I just stated were non-circular watches. They were octagonal watches, very beautiful, but they're not circular. And as it turns out, 85% of the world's watches are circular. AP also needed a circular watch, and hence they created the code, which is their only circular watch, at least as of 2025. And in doing so, they came up with the code, but for AP, it wasn't enough to just make a circular watch. They had to make it and tie it in with the DNA of their other lines. And I'll talk about that when I talk about the details of the watch. So this is not just any circular watch by AP. It is a circular watch with the DNA of Audemars Piguet running through it, and I'll get to it in just a little bit. Suffice it to say, the code at its very beginning did not have a very warm introduction, be it that it was following in the footsteps of the Royal Oak, which is a very hard act to follow, and it did not receive a warm welcome at all. However, over the years, AP figured out and fine-tuned their product with the addition and subtraction of different bracelets and dial configurations to finally, and also marketing, and also the change in tastes for some people. Some people were getting a little bit bored of the Royal Oak. So the code started to take over. It has not taken over the Royal Oak, but it certainly is playing a big role now. Before, we were not getting any orders for the code. You had to like kick them out the door and cut them by 50%. Now we're actually getting orders for the code. People actually want them even over a Royal Oak. And the good thing is it's actually discounted under retail. So that is a positive thing. Okay, at any rate, the code has since gone on to make many different variations, which brings us to the next topic, which is where does this watch stand in the lineup of other similar codes? Well, this is a time and date only. It has 3 hands, hours, minutes, seconds, and a date at the 4 o'clock. That is the simplest complication that AP makes. In fact, there's basically no complication except the date 1 through 31. The code can be divided into several categories. I would categorize them based on their complication. The next up would be a chronograph. Then they make a tourbillon. They make a minute repeater. They make a perpetual calendar. They make a open work, so on, and many variations of the code. This is the simplest, just time and date only. So with that said, where do you go from there? Well, they do actually make it in many different materials as well. This one happens to be in rose gold. They make it in steel, white gold, and they make different dial colors: black, silver, purple actually is the most unique color. In fact, this dial is actually discontinued. You don't see many purple watches. They make, AP that is, makes another purple watch. It's for ladies and it's in 38. This one is size 41 and it's generally for men, but women could wear it if they like a large watch, that is. And it's quite special because, as I just said, of the dial. Okay, so that sort of tells you where this code stands in the lineup. Now, all codes are going to have the same case so like they're going to look, the case is going to be the same, but the internal workings are going to be different. The dial, the hands, the bracelet, the movement. So this is an entry level code, not the most expensive. They make really expensive codes. This is a entry level code. Not a bad thing though. Sometimes a simple watch with a beautiful dial color is all you need, and that's what you have here. Okay, now time to start talking about some specifics, starting with the case. Let's start with that, which is quite a bit to talk about. So let's start. It is 41 millimeters. That's a very good size, not a massive size, not a small size. In fact, my opinion is just a perfect size. 41, even 42, I think is a little bit big. I just really think 41 is perfect size for most men. Okay, now what else about this case? Check out these lugs. Check out the way that the lugs are scalloped or hollowed out inside. You don't even see that in many watches. Even its biggest competitor, Patek Philippe, does scalloped lugs, but they only do it on their very expensive grand complications. AP is doing it on their base model codes, and they're doing very nice finish, high polish beveled edges on the inner and outer flanks of the case. It looks, just makes the watch look very high class. And what else? I was telling you, it's not enough for AP to just make a circular watch and go boom, put the AP logo on it and say, here you go, here's your circle watch. No, what they did is look at this mid case. That's why I said this watch has drawn its DNA from AP's most famous line in the Royal Oak. Look at the center case. It is actually an octagon, and that is representing the DNA that comes from the Royal Oak. Since the Royal Oak is AP's flagship and most desirable, most iconic watch collection, it makes sense that they would have some kind of that DNA in their circular watch. So it is still circular, but the mid case itself is octagonal, and it draws reference to the Royal Oak. A very nice touch. In fact, if they didn't do that, this would just be another circular watch. It would be whatever. But because of that mid case, it really makes the watch pop and brings it to the next level, if you really ask me. And also the finishing on is very nice. High polish and brushed alternating finish. And also done in rose gold. What else I can say? So we can kind of talk about the bezel. It's actually part of the case and the bezel. The bezel, there really is no bezel on this. The bezel normally is the thing that goes around the dial, and you don't see that here. The bezel is actually inside the dial. Normally the bezel on the outside is kind of inside here, and what it does is makes the case go up to the very edge. And I actually listened to one of AP's, the former CEO, Francois Benihanas or something. He was telling us why they decided to make the case all the way to the edge, put the glass up all the way to the edge. They said kind of like in a modern way, cell phones, there's no more bezel. They bring the screen all the way to the edge, and that's the viewing area. And he said he wanted to do the same thing with a watch. Makes sense. I think it's a nice touch, and it makes the legibility of the watch bigger because you've enhanced the screen size, so to say. All right, and yeah, the result is what you see. Okay, that's the case here. Let's move on to the dial. Now, what is nice about the dial? Well, as I just told you, purple, as you can obviously see here, is quite a nice dial. Not only is it a nice dial, it's unique. They don't make it anymore. So by the way, if you want to buy this dial, you have to go to jazztime.com to buy it. It's not only purple, it's also a smoked purple lacquer dial. What does that mean? It means that the center is dark purple and fades toward black on the periphery. And I think that's a nice touch, because imagine if this whole thing was actually purple. Purple is not the easiest color to match with. It's actually a very difficult color, one of the most difficult. That and probably orange are the two hardest colors to match with your clothing. And to make it all purple, I think would make it even harder. So what they did is they made it a smoked purple, which just means that the center is darker and it fades toward black on the end. It has a sunburst effect, and it really makes the watch stand out, but it's a subtle detail that makes that, in my opinion, and I think probably most people's opinion, just really makes it unique and beautiful. Okay, the hour markers are fashioned in gold, as you can imagine. That's no surprise there. What else I should say is the The crystal is also quite special in that it is a double glare-proof sapphire crystal, and it's curved. It's actually curved. And why that's important is that means you could actually look at the code from different angles, and you can still see the time just fine. Normally, as you turn the watch to a certain angle, seeing the time, it makes it a little bit difficult because of the way that light reflects into the glass. But they solved that problem by curving it from 12 to 6 so that you can view the time the same from pretty much any position. Quite thoughtful. Actually, I don't know any other places that do that. And it's also just kind of, I mean, it's gimmicky, but yeah, it's definitely cool. Okay, that brings us to the strap here. Now the strap is a black rubber strap. It actually looks like a canvas strap, but what AP did is they took, because canvas can kind of fall apart with water and over time, so but it looks nicer, so AP decided to make a rubber strap but texturize it so that it looks like canvas, so that it does not fall apart in water, and it's durable as rubber but looks as elegant and cool as canvas. There's also an option to get a purple leather strap. In fact, when it was first created back in 2018, this watch came on a purple leather strap, but sometimes people, it might be a little bit too much. So you could also change it back to this black strap. So if you want a purple leather strap, we could probably also do that for you. Just go to jazztime.com and buy it there. Okay, now let's move on to the movement. The movements were all redesigned by AP. They went through a massive rehaul of all their movements back in 2018, 19, and 20, and did like 7-8 new movements, one of which was the caliber 4302, which is what you're looking at in front of you now. And it has a very nice thickness. It looks like it fits the watch. It's modern. It's beautiful. 70-hour power reserve, so it's exceeding the industry standard, and it just looks, they did really hit it out of the park on this one. Okay, now time for me to try this watch on my wrist. Now I'm 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. I have a 7.5-inch wrist. As you see, the code is a very nice size on me. Does not look too big, not too small, and I can definitely recommend it for those people who want to get into an AP and have the AP name, the brand, everything associated with it, be part of that, circle. But still don't want to spend just tons of money, and also have something quite unique. And so at around 20,000 and change, it's quite a buy. All right, now look, if you want to buy this watch at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.